I recognize that this is a very unflattering angle. I'm trying out my new flexible tripod. We'll talk more about that later. We'll probably get a review episode out of it, and also one about my GorillaPod, which I'm very, very disappointed with. So it's Friday afternoon, and which is great, and it is just according to the whatever the local weather station is, 113 degrees. That's 45 Celsius for you Celsius types, and it's gotten here very, very quickly. It was just topping 100 yesterday, so that would be another 2.5. No, let's see. Difference of 15 degrees would be about a difference of 7 degrees Celsius, roughly speaking, 6-7 degrees. So it's been a big jump in the last couple of days, and it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. Summer is here. Another astonishingly uncomfortable day. Yesterday was a record for the highest temperature on record for that date in Phoenix. Today was another record high temperature, highest ever for a date, and also the first, the earliest in the year that it's hit 115 Fahrenheit in Phoenix. So double whammy, double record today. Neither one of them good. It's just, they say it's a dry heat. Yesterday the humidity was 4%. So if you can envision that wherever you are, very, very hot, but it is at least dry. It really doesn't make you want to go out and do anything. It just makes you want to sit in the house and stay quiet. I hate sitting around and doing nothing, but there's not a whole lot else to do in this kind of weather. There are those who believe that we only eat out in this family, and that is simply not true. It's just we don't mention the times when we don't eat out because, well, it's just sitting at home eating boring food. Right? Right. Is that understood perfectly clearly? Yes. So today we are making from scratch. Well, I didn't actually extract it from scratch. Let's see, can we see it here? There we go. Spaghetti. And this we made from scratch. This, is a very, very delicious meat sauce, which I wish I could take credit for as being out of my own head, or even indeed my aunt's basic recipe, although again, as I mentioned, they're all sort of basically the same recipe. The difference here is that instead of a marinara sauce, this is a meat sauce, and that means that it is absolutely stonking loaded with Italian sausage, which makes it an actual meal. It's very good. If you're interested in it, I'm not going to recount the recipe here, but if you go to food.com and you search for Yo Mama's world famous meat sauce, or world famous spaghetti sauce, I forget which they call it, you will find the recipe, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. When I eat spaghetti, I really prefer a meat sauce, not a marinara, or even a marinara with a little meat in it. I really like a sauce that is basically, you're pouring meaty tomatoes or tomatoey meat on top of the spaghetti. It's great. And we only have 1 minute and 48 seconds until that spaghetti will be al dente. And finally, sprinkled liberally with Parmesan cheese. And so, that is the kind of weekend it's been. This. Sitting, hiding from the heat, doing nothing. But, remember, and this one's going to be a stretch, to like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe something interesting will happen. Maybe something good will happen. Let's try that. Let's go with good, not just interesting. Interesting could be bad. Oh, well, that was interesting. Still recording. I might save that. Oh, look. Bye-bye.